Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Rambo. This has been a while, like, since I've done a video. It's been a long while because I've been working on this thing. I did get it to work, but it's just a work in progress thing, and I tried my hardest to get different things. There's two problems. Like, one I had, well, it just used to be the potato something. Actually, I'll show you exactly what it was. Then I went and took the script and I went and reworked that. It was this thing right here, but anyway, but that's the thing. Only thing is I don't know if I'm gonna get textures to put gravel out here, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the water splashing through here and the water splashing through here. I did take and put the sprayer system in, like the sprayer stuff, but all it do is use the dirt instead of using the actual spray. It would show a bar down the bottom, because you get in it, it shows the bar down the bottom. Now, what's so different about this, and the reason I want to get it to work, is because it uses a random amount of dirt, okay? So, basically, it could use, like, 2 dirt, and then next time it drops because basically what it does is just rolls down. And I'll have to fix that, because if you have it the way it is now, it drops down and it falls right to the ground. But if you have it down lower, then you get some kind of error from the trigger system, and it's like blocking it or something. But since I changed all the code around, I have like 3 different scripts to make it work, and that was a pain in the butt. And I'm not smart enough on it stuff yet, but see, you have to hit spawn, start spawning gold. See, it actually starts spawning gold, even if you don't have it turned on. If you want it realism, you push your button. If you watch the number, see, it has 3,319. That number will be something different now. If you calculate it, it won't be the same random. It won't be the same number. It's random. You can dump dirt in it. I did make it where you can dump a little bit different, you know, where you're not having to be like right on. There's like no errors. Only time you're going to get an error is if you're have something blocking it, and then you have to restart the game, or reset the thing. This wash plant does move around, and I'll show you that in just a second. So we have 6,032. You just use 3,000 to make 25 ounces of gold, okay? Or 25 liters. And if you take and move this out of the way, it just drops them straight through. But if you have it set down lower, because there's triggers, see, here's the trigger box right here, it'll drop it all the way through. There it goes, and you'll see on the right there, it should say it's sold in just a little bit. See, $8 for one of them roll mats. So you have to have it down lower, so you have to have everything down to about right here, so it doesn't drop through. But then you get these error things, and if you don't use this or whatnot, you have to use this other thing here. Make sure it's not close to the dirt piles, because it will just eat that dirt, man. So you can actually it'll just start filling by itself. Alright, so that's that. The thing is noisy. I plan on having a thing where you can fold this up, or do something, or disappear it. I might do that with all the water and stuff. It's not going to be real legit, because I'm not real pro at scripting. I'm hoping I'll learn. By 2019, I want to be able to just do anything I want. So if I want some, I'll do it. I can do it. It should be all good. Now, there's an invisible attacher right here for right now. Just as all test set up. I do have rollers here. I don't have rollers there. I got to make them. But so actually, you could take and let me just move this. Let me just get out of here real quick. The reason there's so much potato stuff running around is because I was testing with that first before I went and did. This is a pretty neat trailer too. We're going to switch back over to this trailer here real quick. So this trailer is pretty cool. Somebody requested my help on the developers network for Giants editor. Basically they couldn't get the ramps to work right because this has fold down ramps, and I went ahead and when I did that I fixed some stuff, but I did mess up though. I overlooked this little spring because I took this move support out and put folding, and now this is all fixed because he contacted me again, or that person contacted me again and said, hey, there's something wrong. So yeah, so basically what you do is unfold it, and you can actually get this if you go to the developer network. I will put it on my website soon, but skids here is a little hard to get on, but that's alright. Now I'm going to show you, I don't have all the collisions in here yet, but once I get all the collisions, then I will take, and this will be more legit. Now I don't know when this is going to be done. I was wanting to try to push it for last weekend, but it didn't work. Actually I want to push it for this weekend, but it's looking like it's not going to happen. So see, you can move it around. It actually moves around. That was my whole goal. Okay, so if you get the tractor now, you can actually scoot it and pull it. Well, that's really what I want to get into, you know? And things always... pretty heavy. But you can pull it around. You can even have it running while you're doing it. And see, now it's got the error, so now it's not going to work. I don't know why, but it does that right there. Yeah, the script's called to do this because I couldn't get it to work off the wash plant side. So now, only way to fix that is reset it or exit the game, or let the game reset or restart, you know, like server-wise. But that's that. So yeah, I don't know when this will be out. I kind of want to fix the issues. I don't want to have a bunch of problems like that. It took me forever to do that screen too, man. It took me like, I don't know, a few hours. 7 hours or something like that. See, I had different textures and it did look pretty realistic or pretty nice, but then I had to go back in and convert stuff over a little bit. And I did have this trommel down at an angle, but it wouldn't work when I turned it on. It would just like wobble everywhere because I was trying to go back to zero. Yeah, so I should have put some like little cable things here. I don't know. I might still do that. Work in progress, but I just needed to make a video to let everybody know that's what's going on and how it's coming along. Because I was going to make this more for sand, but I keep messing with it. I want to keep going with it. We'll get something. If I can't get something, I'll go ahead and make a replaceable one, and we'll use it until I get this one worked out. Because I'm getting sick of running dirt all the time on my server. I just want to run some sand, and not in a little bitty, you know, thing. So, and then there's other things I want to do too, but just can't do it. So anyway, let's go over and check out the there's a logging piece I want to show you, so let's go jump over and do that. Okay, here's the logging piece I was wanting to tell you about. This thing actually does work. Like, they had problems, like there was no English stuff in there and there was a button error thing, but there's no errors. So anyway, what's really cool about this, I'm going to talk about this real quick. Now if you look right back here in the back, you have exhaust. You can see a little bit of exhaust, like heat coming from that, which is really cool. And you have your exhaust coming out of the top. But yeah, there's like heat coming out of the back. I don't know if you can tell that or not. It's kind of hard to see, but and then inside, they did a pretty good job. And then if you You can actually lower it and then allow field creations and then turn it on. Even if you don't. The lights are amazing though. Still can't cut trees down with it though. Just won't work. Well, I guess it does. It's just, oh, now we got it hung up. Oh my gosh. Never seen that coming. I'm just going to chop this down. Actually, I'm going to chop it. Yeah, I'll chop it down right here. Why not? Basically, it's just for stumps and clearing some brush, you know, stuff like that. And then what you do is you turn it back on. Doesn't work very well on hills. Oh, I did eat it though. Ate all of it. Alright, let's go get this tree now. I'll put the link in the description. Basically, the winch that comes with it, like if someone had one and brought it out, and the winch that was with it just does not work. It's an old, outdated one. I mean, it worked for its time, but now it's, I'll link a better winch that actually works. You know what, I'm going to take and just eat this ground. I'm getting kind of tired of the, all this grass in here. You can't do nothing about it. And I don't know if it comes up with this little thing too, so. There's one that misses, like if you take and do this, this one here, and in a second it pop up with oh wait, yeah. I think L10 or something like that. But there's no errors. It doesn't even throw it on either, it doesn't flag it. If there is, I don't know where it's at, but yeah, everybody's like having problems with this thing, and I didn't have it worked out by the time. Everybody's like, it doesn't work, what do I do? Let's see how the winch would work on it. I want to see if the back attacher works. I don't know if it does or not. I did not test the back attacher. If it does, then I'll fix that, but not right now. Doing some multiplayer vlogging earlier or the other day, and it was just with family. Let's go to the equipment, force equipment, and we'll grab one of these. Oh, which one? Oh yeah, I don't know which one's. I don't know which one's the legit one. I think I got two different styles in here. That's. And we're gonna go with this green here. Why not? Hopefully this one is the one. I don't know. We'll find out. If not, then we'll have to go with the other one. I think this is the one because I can pick the color, so we should be all good. It does work. See, there's a code you can put in to make it where it doesn't move around, where it just stays solid attached, but then when you do that, you have this problem with it just jerking everything right to your tractor. There's no easy hookup. It just flings it automatic to your tractor. Let's go ahead and hook up to this tree here. There we go. And we're going to winch it. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump on this side over here, and we'll winch her, man. I plan on doing more logging, just a couple episodes of logging or something. See how it jumps around on there? If you fix that, then as soon as I'd hit that log, it would be fly over there. Your tractor go flying. We got problems. It's hanging up somewhere here. So let's go fix that. See, if you put implement, then it doesn't do that. That's why the guy that first did it set it for implement, because implements, you gotta take some slack off that thing, man. Gotta hit X to free spool it. Now, oh, that's a pole there, that's why. And then we have, oh my gosh, we just rolled it. Oh, that's it, guys, that's it. I always roll stuff, but anyway, that's going to be it. Links in the description for this and that, and then the wash plant will be out, I don't know, whenever I feel like bringing it out, and hopefully I can get it feel like it's going to work easy. I just don't want problems like that, because one person does something, throws back the truck there, it breaks it. I'm going to have to do some more looking. I might contact somebody that knows more about Lula and see if they can help me. I'm sure he's pretty busy, but I know he's busy because he said one time he was busy when he was doing a video or something. So, or he said it in one of his Lula scripts. I don't know. I think it's more, yeah. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, I have another clip here of the mining thing. I will post that. I will put that right after this. So we'll see what happens with that, and then I'll kind of talk through that. Actually, no, I'm not going to talk through it. I'm just going to put it on. You guys can watch. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.